Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, you may hear some noises in the background. That's my husband putting food away after one of his massive shopping trips to pretty much every food store you can think of. So, I'm continuing on the gardening job that is. He starts reorganizing everything, like in the pantry and everything. He just loves this stuff. This let's change the landfill to an outside gym job. So, as I'm doing with all the games, or all the jobs in this new stream, I'm going beyond the minimum. Um, so, it's a little more interesting for me and hopefully more interesting for other people. So, one of my favorite things, I need to spread a grass roll in the area. So I guess I'll do let's see. That's a good question. Let me see the sizes of these, because it's either a medium or a large, and I think I can do a large. Let's see, and do like most of it in one fell swoop. So let's see how this goes. I am going over the sand. I wonder if I'm going to get one of those situations where all of a sudden you have not, you went from 100% to less than 100%. Hard to tell at this point. I went over the line with the sand, so probably fine. Anyway, so that took care of a lot of it. I think now I'm going to do a medium here. Yeah, and then I think I probably didn't bring that close enough. And then, yeah. Well, I may be planning stuff on this anyway. And then let's see, I guess I would say if I start with a small here, then I can probably get a fair amount done. Is it going to be, I'm going to have this long line, aren't I? I don't know if there's any way around that. Because obviously a medium would be overkill. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so I figured this would be an extra small, but I definitely could be wrong about that. Yep, I'm wrong. Oh God. Okay. Let's use the extra small here. Why is it, if I get too close, I think that's when it starts to cause problems. So let's try it on here. I don't know. So I know this, I'll do a small one here. This reminds me of like when you're making a pie crust, which completely bombs, and then you're trying to take pieces of dough and like fill in where things look really bad. Not that I've done that too often, because you know what? I just decided not to do pie crust. And then I heard that the secret is putting the pie crust dough in the freezer before you try to roll it out. So, but I still haven't tried, because there hasn't been a pie that I really wanted that I couldn't get a good ready-made pie crust for. That may change at some point. I keep wanting to make a chess pie, but I always talk myself out of it. Mainly because the problem is if I can make, I'll almost always have the ingredients for that available. And if I find out I can make it pretty easily, I will never lose any weight. So that's really the main thing holding me back. Now that doesn't look normal. I don't think I'm supposed to, well, it says I'm done with that. I mean, I don't love it, but since I am planning to add some stuff to that, then I won't worry about it till after I've finished adding stuff. Wow, we are missing a lot of grass, aren't we? Okay, so this one we have, that's weird. It's like not even asking me to do the grass in that, which is kind of depressing. I wonder if I can. Let's try a small. And, oh, I forgot. You have to do it this way. Okay, so it won't be a small, except maybe over here. And the game's like, yeah, no, what are you doing? Sometimes, like, I can back it up a little. Okay, so let's... Well, let me do it. No, it's like, just... It did that much. Okay, so anyway, Okay, so I can obviously do an extra large and cover a lot of ground. So now, this is really hard to line up sometimes. Is that far enough back? Yeah. Okay, so that's a good part of it. I think, wow, so that's going to be a pain. So I think I'm going to try a large and see if I can get as much as possible. And I know I have to, let's see. See, the problem is I need to step back and I don't think I have enough room. Will it really not let me? Ah, come on. So you're saying like we just can't work on that one? That doesn't seem right. Maybe if I step in here. Well, okay, so that's something. I mean, it's not everything, but I should be able to, well, wait a minute. This is another situation where I may end up putting something else there anyway. So why don't I, let's see, I'll do this one with a small. Nope, an extra small, maybe. Yeah, an extra small, I think. Kind of hard to tell. No, it's not going to cover it up. So I guess I'll use, I keep hitting my caps key instead of, okay, so I think it makes sense to go with a small. Okay. How did I miss that little divot? Ugh, that bugs me. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Now, if I got to the point, yeah, it's like you took away some of our sand. So, yes, not a problem. It's an easy fix. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so definitely at a certain point, I can use an extra large. Okay. Actually, I can probably use 2 extra larges at some point. So I'm gonna try this. Sometimes it's really hard to find just the right place. Did I go over the line again? Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's try another extra large and see if this'll, yeah, I mean, it's definitely needed. and then I'll take care of that other one. Okay, oh, crud. Let's see, so this I think is a large. No, that's too small, but I'm going to just do it here then. And I think I could do an extra large and just do a really thin line of it and cover a lot of the stuff that, oh, I forgot to, okay. Obviously it understood I meant to cut that off. Okay, so we're down to 2 patches. Well, whoops, we're not. What about a large for this one? Yeah, guess so. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be one of those. Scatter some more sand. Completely legit. Except the line's there. That's the weird thing. So it's like, see, the line's there. Like, isn't that where it's supposed to be? Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's try this. See if this is the problem. Nope. Okay, so this is where I start getting frustrated with the game because... Okay, so I see... If I can see the green line and it's covered by sand, then that should mean I got it right. I can see that green line with the sand under it. And we're still at 98%, which makes no sense. Okay, I see a little here. And we've made no progress on that front. I don't really understand this. Is there a second line that I'm supposed to be aware of? Because it's kind of like, well, if I give in and I put more sand, then am I going to get a message that there's not enough grass? So it's kind of like, you know, can't win. See, look, I haven't, it's still, okay, now it's fine. So it went from 98 to, okay, so how am I doing here? 84%. I bet you anything I got somewhat screwed there. Okay, so let's do a small. I guess I have to do a medium. I'm not crazy about it, but okay, so why are you causing me problems here? It makes no sense for it to be okay right there. Is it because of the bushes? Because what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so I'll start it there. And I'll fill in this with, I mean, 86%. Okay, let me try this one with large. Because 91%. Okay, so maybe it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna try a small. %. Okay. see. Still 93%. Okay, extra small here. 94%. Am I going to have a problem because I'm supposed to be getting underneath this stupid thing? Because it's not really letting me. Let's see, I can do small. There. 96%. I'll do, I guess, an extra small. But it won't let me put it in. Okay, there it is. 96% still. Where? So, I mean, is that one? No, that didn't make a difference. Oh, okay. I did forget this down here. Okay, so that's a small, I'd say. And yes, my voice is hoarse today. I seem to have gotten sicker, which is a drag. Clear the path ahead. I don't have a choice. Can't I just... Like, usually it lets me... I've even been behind the fence and it lets me. I can't clear the path. Come on. Shoot. I could get rid of the tree. No, actually I can't. Oh, I can. Can I just move it? Okay, so I think I'm actually going to sell it because this is... Oh my God, look at that. It needed a lot more than that. Yeah, it didn't even... Well, it was like... It doesn't even care if I put something in there. It's actually just trying to get the... I'm trying to get the other one done. Okay. Yeah, so I was able to move that because I put it in. But this is stupid. I'm not exactly sure how they expect you to roll that stuff. Well, of course, I guess I was able to move it. They didn't know exactly where I was going to put it. So there's that. So this is what I've been able to do before. Go right through a fence. So what are we up to in this area? Okay, so it feels that I'm done, but I'm going to definitely get that done. Okay, so, well, and I might as well get this one done. Let's see, where is that again? That's actually not as bad as I thought. I probably don't even need to do that. Okay, so I want to put another one down here. Was this the right color? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this part technically is done. This part technically is done, but I'm definitely going to be adding stuff to that. So I figure maybe I should put all the gym stuff out. Was there something I was going to do over here? Possibly, but technically I was done with this. Let's see, 2 things of gym skis. So I'm just going to put these out and then move them around. So last time I did it in red. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because that part is still red. Should I do light blue, gray, red, green? I could do green. I think that would look nicer, wouldn't it? White frame, right. So we'll do green, white, white, green and everything. Green. There is no white. Oh yeah, here. White, white. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I'm not stopping now. Okay, one of these. White, white, green, green. One of these. Oh, no green, huh? Well, then we're going to do white. We're not mixing green and red, even though it's close to Christmas. Let's see. One of these. White, white, green. One of these. White, white. One of these. Green, white. Let's see. One of these, so that would be white, green, white, green. One of these, so that's white, green. Oh, gym bars. Is there only one, really? Okay. Gym bench, white, green. Let's see, gym rope, white. I'm going to try to put these in some kind of reasonable facsimile of order, but I don't know what. A few of these, I'm like, I can predict where you would put them so people don't end up like hurting each other pretty well, I think. Let's see, vertical pipe. I have no idea what that would be for. Okay, so let's see these types. Oh, what is this? Oh, so this is like a stair climber, right? Okay, I think so. So let's put the ones. I have no idea what that is. Not the foggiest. Okay, so let's put these types right near each other. Okay, you're gonna need a lot of room, aren't you? I think. I'm not sure though. Okay, so these don't need a lot of room. So I'm actually trying to figure out if I should put them near something that does need a lot of room. I'm kind of all over the place here. So let's put the bars. That does need a lot of room. And this too, I think, right? Let's put these over here just so I remember that. These need a lot of room in front of them. I wonder if that would make sense to. Well, anyway, we've got plenty of room. I'm not gonna worry. Okay, so bars. Wasn't there another set of bars? Okay, so this is weight training, right? This is, I guess, for chinning and stuff. I have no idea. But they go straight forward, right? Well, I suppose these guys might end up kicking back behind them. So maybe do that. And I don't know what this is. So let's see. Maybe I can figure out what this stuff does. So that one was a gym vertical pipe. Tells me nothing. Gym rope, horizontal bars, vertical ladder. God, that's what I need. That is so what I need. I need something where I would just have to climb over and over. I'm not getting enough exercise. Okay, so let's put these guys here. I guess anything where they might conceivably hurt themselves should be in the middle, right? So this, God, are they going to be lifting weights? Okay, that needs to be somewhere not near anything else. This needs a lot of room. So we can actually put that. This looks like it needs a lot of room too. These need a lot of room. Shoot. Okay, so this would go there. This doesn't need a lot of room because you're just climbing up and down the ladder. So put it over there. I don't know what that is. So I was gonna put the weight stuff close to each other. So this, someone could be swinging back and forth on that, right? I mean, here's the weight, another weight machine. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I must have done it before these. I have no clue what that is. Okay, so let's look at the store. Nope, I guess it's not under survival. Furniture, lights, occasional. I can't remember where they put. No, you know what I'm gonna just do? Wait. What? Is this only in the garden? That makes no sense. It's doing the 25-minute freeze up. Yep. Wow, that's getting longer and longer, which means that it's because of the save game. So, shoot, there's not a lot I can do about that. Wow, that is taking a while. Man, that sucks. Okay, so gym. So let me see here. Is there there's none of these are used indoors. Okay, there we go. Now this is gym runner. Okay, so that thing's a gym runner. So I guess you just stand there and you run. So that would take up a little bit of room, but not a ton. This thing I think probably takes up a lot of room, right? Oh no. Okay, no, it's not. This is like another weightlifting thing, right? I think. I really don't know. This one, my impression is that someone could be swinging their legs. Wow, this is dangerous. There's so many of these things in here. Okay, so these guys don't need room side to side, probably. Right? I think. So let's give them a little more room here. And then this one, I want to get it away from the... So we're like... Okay, so this guy's just... Anyone using the thing is just going to have to be careful, I think. And these are the runner things. So those... So let's put all that stuff... Let's put you somewhere else. So this is the runner thing. Because the likelihood of someone like really like having an axe, like you would want to keep those away from the... I mean, these things can be near to the concrete because the likelihood of you hurting yourself is lower. Okay, and that, let's put there. This one, same thing. This is like, this doesn't need much room. Now this one is going to need a fair amount of room. Okay. Maybe if I stagger them, they'd be less likely to hit each other. Okay, weight stuff. And this is another weight thing, but that kind of looks like you need room, doesn't it? I guess that's enough. This thing, I have no idea what it's for, but I think it should be away from the concrete. And this one just needs a lot of room to itself. And then that can just take that. So we have room to now move this guy. I mean, I'm making all these suppositions. Well, okay, so here, you know what? I would assume we would want to keep the weights kind of far away from the people sitting down, because we'd actually like to have a fair amount of room around the person using weights, right? So, oh, now this guy, yeah, this guy can move over. You're not doing a lot of ridiculous stuff. Okay, so this then gives this a lot of room. I know I'm overthinking it. But oh, wait a minute, you need a little more space there. Okay. And this can move a little bit over here, right? Yeah, because those people aren't moving anywhere. Okay, and then this can go there. Okay, so what does this need? Well, actually, one thing it probably needs. What am I supposed to do here? Can I put concrete down here? Ooh. That's not good. That's the problem is, okay, I'm still doing it. Still putting a little grass down there. Let's see, small. No, that's really a medium, isn't it? Okay. I'm not gonna get crazy about this, but okay, so now that I have to put some sand on. Oh, it's not telling me that, but I have to. So something definitely is needed over there. I was just thinking a couple trees, to be honest, because I keep thinking about I don't see this as a flower place. Maybe it's just me being cynical, but it's not that I don't think that the type of people who use the gym are not going to like flowers, but I also was thinking about low maintenance. It's not necessarily a place where anyone's going to want to spend a lot of time working on it. So let's see. These are freaking huge. I don't think they look good, or else I put them in. No. But however, I haven't been able to use some of those really big bushes and trees, and I actually like them. Is this one of the tall ones? I really actually like these. So let's put so 3 of these here and with a couple bushes in between. Let's see how that looks. So that would be, that's still needle plants. Is there something more attractive than that stuff? Does this have like different colors? No. Creeping pine. That doesn't sound attractive. Leaf plants. Okay, so that would be bushes. And some of them, like the dwarf shrub. How big is that? That's small. I need something bigger than that. And that was the bigger one. Okay. Straight shrub. This one is huge. I think it's too big. Oh, it's not. Awesome. So does it come in a different color? Yes. Let's do... Well, I kind of want to stay with the color scheme I've had. So, yeah. We did red and like orange and yellow over there. So then let's do just straight orange or something there. Okay, so how does that look? That's a real contrast. I am not 100% sure that I like it. The needle plants. Does this come in a lighter color? Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it doesn't come in. What's the difference even between those? Maybe I'm being silly about the color differentiation. But I'm thinking that maybe let's put these over here. And possibly use them. Because these look darker. So I just feel like there's such a difference that I don't want to have it be strange. So is there so should I go for this? What does it look like? Yeah, that's cool. I think that looks good. Okay. There, and let's step back and see. Yeah, although I think I'm going to move these a little further down. Move this one a little further down. Let's see. Okay, so this actually needs to be moved more over. That's weird. Why didn't I see that? And that one needs to be moved a little over there. The problem is these move when you pick them up. So, okay. Now are these relatively in a relatively straight line? No, you need to move back a little. That's what happens. And then it's like, how much did you move in one direction or the other? See, it's kind of irritating. Okay, so that's fine. This one I think also needs to move back a little. And now it needs to move over a little. And hopefully did not deviate too much. Okay, I think this one's back a little too far, isn't it? No, maybe not. Okay. So anyway, I'm not going to get obsessive about this. Now, it's really tempting to put cedar chips here too. I don't think I'm going to, though. I have a new skill point. Molehill visit. I don't even care. I have to be honest. I haven't seen molehills very often, so maybe it's just a matter of time or something, but okay. You know, I actually felt like crap before I started streaming. And it's weird. It's like when I'm streaming, I just feel better. I have no idea why. Maybe because I'm just not focusing on feeling crappy. So it's actually good for me. So tomorrow's my son's birthday. And I think I've just about persuaded him to do a co-op stream of Power Wash Simulator with me. Because I think that would be fun. We kind of both scratched our heads when we heard that they were going to do that. And then I was like, huh. I was playing last night because I was doing a stream of it last night because there's a Ferris wheel. So, you know, not as cool as like the Mars rover, but still pretty cool. So, but then that's this one, right? I don't know why I'm putting them like so far forward. That doesn't make sense. How about another one here? But fun. And I was like, huh, actually, this would be fun to do together. I don't know. I have no idea why I didn't think it was. Oh, I want to put the grass in first. At least some grass in. Is it going to let me? So let's say a medium. Will let me do it. Come on. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Even though I was going to cover it up, it looks so bad. Okay, so let's step back and look at this. It is a little tight in here, but I'm not going to move the trees. That's definitely being obsessive. Okay. Of course, I asked my son if he had plans with friends for his birthday, and he said no. He doesn't. He says he's going to see how many of them remember. He says he knows there's one friend who will remember. But I was like, at your age, it's pretty common not to remember each other's birthdays. Like, very few people are really thoughtful at that point and mature enough to do that without being prompted. So he's like, well, yeah, that's true. So I think we need, I'm not going to go nuts with this, but I'm trying to think. I mean, it obviously it's vastly improved. You know what? I'd like to put a tree over here, a nice big tree. I feel like it could use a little more shade. Oh, I'm at garden. Here we go. Let's see, plants. This would be a leaf plant. How tall? A regular tree. That's kind of small. That's smaller than I was thinking. Although that might be nice somewhere else. Is there another spot that could use it? I don't think so. Okay, so but I want a fairly big tree here. This one's kind of weird. I'm not really fond of it. And oddly enough, they don't seem to have, like, the trees that they have, like those trees, they don't seem to have them available for you to put down. So I don't know, that's a little weird. This is the overhanging tree. Acer Camp. Okay. That one's a little smaller too than I was looking for. So I guess I could just do one of these. It's 3.5, 1.5, 4 parasol tree. Okay. What are the where are the ones that I put 5 meters? I guess. I mean, it's not much in the way of shade. I was thinking do that and like another, like a maybe just like a garden bench. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So like a nicer garden bench. So let's see. Where's the furniture? Okay, benches. Do we have a nicer bench? Okay. So we're a little, how about this? I think that's nice. Okay. And maybe a bush here, because that looks like it just needs some kind of fill in. So that would be under leaf plants. Ooh, Japanese maple. That's too big. That's too bad. Oh, wait a minute, don't we have a dwarf maple? Dwarf, small Japanese maple. Okay. So it's actually a tree, it's not a bush. So that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Rats. What about this one? That's pretty big. So 1.5, that's the height is 1.5. This is broad. It is broad. What about this one? 1 meter? That's nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a shot for my thumbnail, just in case the other ones turn out horrible, like the pictures they do, because that does happen once in a while. But then I'm gonna finish the job. So, okay, so here we go. Yes, I do want to complete the job. See, this is what I mean. Like, okay, there's always something in the way. What are you gonna do? You know, especially with this much pseudo furniture. Of course, that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna start the next job. Probably do like tops half an hour, I think, because I haven't eaten. It's 4:14, and all I've had today is some frozen cherries. I just haven't felt well, but I have to eat. So I have to eat something. So the two options we have is Granddad's Japanese Garden and Bands in the Garden. I remember that one. Granddad's Japanese Garden, I like that one. I think that could take me... I'm not sure. I don't remember if there's a lot of room for actually adding things. So I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, and there's some cleaning, huh? I guess the person inherited the house and it's been presumably neglected. And there are weeds, of course. Okay, so let's pick some weeds. So that's a nice bamboo garden there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there is room to put stuff in. I think that's why they left this empty. So that'll be nice. See, there are weeds here. We just have to find them. Okay, so I missed a weed or two. Wait a minute, where is it? What's... Oh, there's the weed. Okay. Okay. I think I remember climbing back here to find them. There's one. There's another. Okay, obviously the grass is going to need to be cut. Wow, that color of that wood is like kind of unattractive, I have to say. But that's just my opinion. Okay. Okay, this, yeah, this is washing. That's washing. Anything up here? Nope. Looks like I got the dirt on this side. And there's something over, oh, there's some weeds over here. There's something back here. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. That is dead, right? Yeah. Oh, this is dirty. Okay. Is there anything, was there any dirt over here? It could be a little hard to find. So it looks like, yeah, okay, so it's mow the lawn time, which is always kind of interesting when you have an area like this. Oh, it won't let me rotate it until, until I actually had started it up. Is that a, no, it wasn't a weed. Okay. I think I missed a patch back there. Let's see. Okay, so that I'm going to use the weed whacker thing. What do they call them again? I forget. Brush cutter? Yeah, we call them weed whackers in the US. I think it's a brand name like Kleenex. They maybe that was the first company that made them, call them weed whackers or something. It's just like fishing wire, right? I think. Or something like that. Yeah, I know, I'm like all over the place. It's just hard to maneuver it. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the brush cutter for the rest of this. Let's see. I know there was some in the front. Yeah, there wasn't any grass here, right? So it's, it's weird. You can't really walk normally with this thing either. So what did I miss here? Let's clean up around there. I don't see anything on the mini map, but wait a minute, what about there? Over here. Did I miss something? Okay. Did I miss some grass over there? Or here? I'm not seeing it. Is it just like around the... Whoops. I guess I didn't like that. Okay. So I guess I got the grass. I mean, it says I did. It says I did not, however, finish cleaning the dirt. So it's possible it's not actually on the house. Because oh Lord, has it been 25 minutes again? Yeah. Here's the thing. So they're coming out with a new DLC eventually. They're coming out with one called Pets and then one called like Farm Flipper. And the problem is, it seems like with each DLC, the game saves get bigger and bigger. And that's where you're running into these problems with it. Where is this dirt? With the every 25 minutes and it getting longer and longer. I'm not seeing it on the mini map, which could be just that my skill is not high enough yet in that. I'm not, oh, shoot. I think it's got to be the house, right? I mean, that's where it was consistently. So I'm just going to look at the base of the house, start with that. And then I'll walk around looking up. Huh. It's not in here, right? Okay. 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 I'm not seeing the dirt, guys. I'm sure it's here somewhere, but... Oh, wait a minute. It's specifically in this area. Not this one necessarily. I think this might wrap around. No, wait a minute. It doesn't. Yeah, it wraps around back here. Yeah. So it's in this area. Is it in this area? Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming it's that. No. Shoot. So this probably wraps around the whole. Huh. That's weird. But so it probably includes this, right? Yeah. Shoot. It's not showing up on my mini map. What about one of these? Do any of these need cleaning? What about over here? That's weird. Did I do that? Because that looks like a fresh cut. Yeah, I'm obviously not hitting whatever the problem is. Come on. What about the walk? The front walk? Did I get everything there? I think I have to just ignore the mini map and just look. I mean, I've been doing that the last couple minutes, but I don't see any dirt here. Okay, so it stops there. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this side again. I mean, I'm hoping that I will eventually run across it because I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it, to be honest. Not much more time. Like, is it these? Is it this? A bench? Am I supposed to sell any of this stuff? No. Well, I'm not really sure. What about the bridge? Nope, it's not. I'm not in the area anymore. I think I remember this. I remember having this problem last time. But I do not remember what the resolution was. I mean, this is a huge area for me to find 5% dirt. Now, so it's not in this area. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. It goes, so it goes there. Well, I would love to find the dirt. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just don't see it. I keep thinking that last time it was on a fence, but I mean, how are you supposed to see it? Okay, so there actually are a lot of fresh cuts. That's weird. So I didn't do that. Okay, so we're going to sell some objects. We're selling this. I guess well, anything that lets me, that is blue, I know I can sell it. By any chance is this, like, showing any dirt? No, I'm in the wrong area for it. Buy and fill a koi pond. Happy to do it. Okay. I was just trying to get it closer to the bridge. Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, so that looks much better. Let's see, sell objects, small bamboo. Well, just sell anything blue. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, and so let's see. Now these are, none of these are planted, so I can place them and then come back to them and decide how I want to do them. It's tiny. Let's see. We have like different colors. Well, that's interesting. That's different from the others. Oh, now I have to decide which one I like the best, actually. I like that one. That's juniper. Um, oval garden, 2 oval garden stones. Um, kind of like them natural, but maybe a little interesting, like the dark gray. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down because I have no idea. I'm gonna have to think about what I wanna, where I wanna place them. And then a lantern. Okay, so that's one of the things that I'm gonna come back to and make some changes. Clean dirt. Ugh. Why aren't you showing up on the mini map? Okay, so I'm supposed to buy some shrubs. I like this one. Creeping pine, winter gold. Okay, so these are big. But all these pretty much are ones that I can move around. Not that I'm like really good at this, but it just means that I can decide how I like things and don't have to make a decision right away. Let's see. Any nice colors or shapes of leaves? That's nice. I like that one. Oh, it's the winter gold again. I guess I have a favorite. And then I like this one. I like them a little more filled out. So this definitely is going to take some it's going to take some do I have a yeah. Yeah, it's going to take some thought. I'm definitely going to add some stuff in here. I don't see any dirt. Maybe someone if you know where this last bit of dirt is, please leave a comment because I think I did succeed at finding it before, but that doesn't mean anything. Like this, okay, so I do understand the principle of keeping it fairly simple, but I believe that this was left fairly empty so that we could put stuff in. And so we're not supposed to do anything with this, right? Except clean the dirt. Thanks, folks. That's helpful. I don't see any dirt here. Wouldn't you want a bench here to look at them? I guess there isn't really somewhere for a bench. Can I move this bench? I can. I'm not sure if it actually likes that though. Okay, so it doesn't mind. Oops. Maybe we can clean this off. Okay. So I think I would put the lantern next to the walk. Over here, I think. So you don't want to put the boulders somewhere where they're going to interfere with the path. So let's put at least one of them here. And then maybe do something different and put one like right in the middle. So this one, I think should be, or this one I think should be closer to the house and have the wall behind it. Can this one go? Am I still in the right place if I bring it here? But that's in the path. I don't really want to put something in the path. I feel like that's not something you're supposed to do. So the path goes here and splits to the right and to the left and goes around. Oh, wait a minute. There. So when you're coming this way, you see it. How's it look from the other direction? It looks pretty good. And then, so this one, I feel like this one, I think could go there. There's nothing over here. Move that back a little. Why are you not allowed to go there? I'm probably violating a ton of feng shui principles. Sorry about that. I also feel like this actually should... shoot. I'm just totally reversing myself on this stuff. I feel like this should go this way. And so they can look at the boulder. Speaking of looking, you know what is needed is some lighting. Seriously needed. Not a lot, but I guess. Put one there. There really should be one here. I mean, how are you going to stay on the path if you can't even see the path? So I assume these are not going to, I mean, theoretically they shouldn't turn on because they didn't have a chance to get any solar energy, but I don't want to overdo it with the lights because I think that's, you know, can ruin things, but realistically, you do need to be able to see. So I'm trying to keep them to a minimum. I mean, I think they can look really nice, but I think you definitely can overdo them. Like, to me, it seems like too many. So I think I'm going to take that one. That's better. And I'm going to take this one. And maybe move this one up a little. I feel like there isn't much to stumble over there, so you don't need the light. This needs, I don't know, this kind of feel like this needs some light over here. Let's put this one, it says Gothic. I know that's not, I just feel like you need something a little different. And again, I'm not going to do a ton of them. Okay, so there's still a lot I'm going to do with this. I am getting a little tired because Well, because I haven't eaten and because I don't feel well. So I think I'm going to end the stream now. So I just want to thank everyone who's been watching. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate you spending time with me. And obviously, to everyone watching the VOD, ditto. I really appreciate people watching and giving likes and stuff on YouTube where it is possible. So I hope everyone's doing well and taking care of themselves. Until next time, take care.